Hello and welcome back to another playthrough of Civilization 3, where I'm playing as Greece with the intent to diplomatically take over the world. And diplomatically means I need to stop killing everybody. But first, I really want the pyramids, and Constantinople has the pyramids. So I'm going to see if possible if I can launch an assault on... Who are these? The Byzantines? It's been a while since I played. Yeah, that's the Byzantines. I really want the pyramids because that's so stupidly overpowered. But unfortunately, I couldn't choose it over the Great Library because the Great Library is more important. So, we'll see if I can capture it. Now, who's up? Oh, this guy. It's been a little while since I played in this series. The reason being that every time I release one of these videos, it cuts the performance of all the other videos of my channel. I don't know if YouTube distinguishes different kinds of games or different genres or whatever, but it might just be generalizing my whole channel, and when one video does poorly, which these usually do, it tells the algorithm that people don't like my videos as much, so it doesn't recommend them as much, which is frustrating to say the least, but it's still fun, and I think some of you guys really like this series, so I think I owe it to you guys to at least finish this playthrough, and then decide later if I ever want to produce more of these. So as at a minimum, I'll keep producing these until I beat the game, and we'll play it by ear from there. So skip you, and turn. 10 shields, yay! Oh no! My horseman! Oh no! I lost him, that's sad. One challenge of producing these videos is... Oh, I got free stuff! Monotheism! One challenge is everything is so tiny. It's just big enough to see on a full-screen desktop screen. Put on a phone screen, I imagine it's really difficult to see these. You'd probably have to boost your resolution all the way up to 1080p on your tiny screen, and even then it's hard to see what's going on. So, if possible, if you enjoy these, I recommend watching on a computer, or at the very least a laptop. Let's go market. Let's see, I need you to guard my strategic resource. Hold on. Let me actually get an inventory of my forces. I have a little archer there, a swordsman hiding in there, a horseman and a swordsman, and a swordsman. Okay, so there's 5 cities over here that I gotta... Oh, I forgot about these guys. Nice. I could probably capture this. Okay, I don't know if 3 units will be enough. Hopefully. If I can capture this, I might be able to, with what leftover forces I have, take over these. But I need to have enough forces up here to block any assaults from these guys up here. I don't remember if I started this or not. I probably should have watched my old video to get some context. I can't remember if he declared war on me, a revenge war since I declared war on him formerly, or if I re-declared it afterward. But, hey! Do you have any technology to trade? What will you give me for engineering? Haha, no. Get lost. What kind of negotiator are you? What are you do? No, don't build those. Don't build those. You don't have a barracks. What the heck? Build a harbor. Yes. That would be good. And I'll move you over. I mean, you're not very powerful because you don't have 4 hit points, which is frustrating. Let's see. How long will you... Oh, 4 turns. What'll take longer than that? You do that instead. And cut the trees down so that goes toward our courthouse. This could potentially be a really good tile. Okay, so I did a little ring around the rosy with this little barbarian galley. I remember now. Let's keep leading them on, and then I'll brave the deeper oceans to see if I can find any other continents to trade with. Actually, no, I need to move up here. I forgot. So I'll actually bring him up here, assuming he survives all these other barbarian galleys, which is frustrating. The rats of the seas. You just hang out, my friend. It appears... Okay, it looks like you just cut the forest down, so we're gonna put a mine there. You put a mine here. Okay, you hang out. And you need to guard this city. Alright. Who's ready to get squashed? Are you new? Oh no, he was just moving up. Never mind. Prepare to get rectified. I'm pretty sure I just misused that word. Victory! Now... Oh, snap. I didn't expect to see you there. Protect him! I have a republic, right? Yeah, I have a republic. So, garrison doesn't affect happiness. Alright. Which means... Why do I have so many units in Athens? Sparta. Right, Sparta. Oh yeah, I forgot. So the reason this is Sparta instead of Athens is because I clicked the settler settle button in the very beginning of the series, and then stopped to kind of look around at the train, see if I wanted to do it somewhere else. And then I pressed the button again, but it cycled through Athens for some reason. So my capital is Sparta instead of Athens. But I guess depending on the age, which Greek age you look at, or I guess it could be the capital, I don't know. Okay, he's moving away, so just hang out. You'll be our guardian. No, 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 no. I was playing a bunch of Civ 6 the other day, and I keep right-clicking instead of left-clicking when I try to move stuff. I'm not used to it. Alright. And, you're vulnerable. Come back to the capital. Where is he? Aha. Go join them. You'll take over that city in a minute. Spin it to win it in a minute. Alright, I got 3 units. Let's see. Let's try my luck. Actually, no, no, no. I want to maybe have 1 more unit before I do that. Just to ensure my victory. Look at all these delicious tiles not being used. Hello, archer. Can I bait you into attacking me? In my superior defense? I'm probably going to lose, knowing my luck. Oh, no, he's running away. Cowards! Oh, my people love me! They don't realize what a monster I am. Hang out. Road. Okay, let's throw my horseman at that. On the one hand, he has less attack. On the other hand, he can run away if he loses. Which he's not doing. Dude! That was close. Why didn't you run away? A moron? Alright. Let's move out just to get a closer look at the city we're dealing with. Okay, now that's connected. I sure hope they don't have horsemen that'll just surprise jump my worker there. Actually, for that reason, I think I'll move there. Alright, Chalco, you are about to be ravished with chocolate and other luxuries you don't currently have. Actually, what chocolate? This game doesn't have chocolate. I have dyes and silks. Alright. Let's see. What do we do? Oh, you need a mine. You need a mine right there. Why are these... What? I need to micromanage better. This is about to build a worker. That's good. Y'all just hang out while we wait for reinforcements. Whew! So long, you barbarians! They're coming in force. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I bet they're getting weary of our conflict. All we're saying is give peace a chance! Okay, okay, just a minute. Just let me... Oops. Just let me capture a couple cities and I'll be satisfied. Okay, this city's still gonna be unhappy, so let's fix that. Let's see, what else? I love this table view. This is something that Civilization 6 doesn't have. So I can look, I kind of get an overview of all of my cities on one screen and just scroll through it. One thing this game has over Civ 6 is it's a lot faster. It is so much faster to play this. Turns or loading is instant. There's pretty much no loading time at all, unless you've got a dinosaur computer, which actually is what I used to play on, so what can I say? Let's see, let's try our elite first. Actually, no, let's try our elite swordsman first. And please, please, please give me a great leader. Yay! Not yay! I didn't get a leader. Let's try again. Come on. I want a leader, please! Oh, heck yeah. Well, I got the city at least. But they're angry. Of course they are. Let's move our hope light in. Station a garrison to quell the resistors. And you move in to capture this place which has dyes. Oh, and I already have dyes. I don't need dyes. What do I not have? Oh yeah, furs! Oh, that's right, I forgot. I was going to go after the furs over there. What the? Why is there a horseman hiding in here? Huh. That's weird. Is there any other units not being used as hiding in weird places? Retreat! I know in a battle's not worth fighting! Why are y'all building horsemen? Build swordsmen! They have better attack. Oh, that archer is screwed. Oh no! Let's just leave him for dead. Let's finish that road. And I think you're active, you're active, you're active, you're not active. Okay, one more turn. What the heck? I can wait. Since we have one more unit stacked on top. Alright, let's explore. Alright, let's see what happens. Hey, good job! Well, that archer has now paid for himself. And we lost him. Crap. Oh well. He took out 2 of their units before we lost him, so that's good. 2 for 1. Okay. You lot sad people. You could use a temple. Actually, no, build trebuchets, because we need artillery to launch our big assault on the who's and what's its. Who is she? The Byzantines, right. Okay, you just hang out, you just hang out, you just hang out. What are you doing building units? Man, I got a frog in my throat. I made pancakes this morning, and I guess my throat didn't like that. Custom homemade pancakes. Nothing beats it. Let's see, you all need you have a temple. We could... You actually need a courthouse. Cut that down. Okay. So that is 3 attack units, and a 4th one on the way as soon as he heals. Oh no, 2 on the way, because we have a horseman coming up. Now we can attack! My voice! What the heck? No, we lost him. Okay, you next. There we go. Victory! Now the swordsman to finish him off! Smack! Oh, that was not what I thought would happen. Perfect. And each city we capture adds to the total number of units we can have in our civilization, which means this discrepancy shrinks. But good grief, 74! Okay, maybe we should stop building units. Let's get our units off the cities and see if we can use them more strategically. And if they get consumed in the war effort, so be it. Let's see, who's not being useful? You can guard that city. You wait till you recover. Move up. Move up. Oh, hello, archers. Is this place chilled yet? No, they're still upset. Screw you. I want those furs. Whoa, was that mine? What are you doing out there? Get over. I forgot he was there. I think I was keeping the area illuminated so I'd prevent barbarians from spawning over there. Silly me. Well done. Nice to waste their units. Okay, that wasn't a waste. That was expensive. No! Yay, that's what you're supposed to do. Run away when you're losing. Instead of standing there like a fool. Nice. Got a Coliseum. Wait a minute. Why were you building that? I don't remember telling you to build that. You silly. Let's see. Marketplace. Marketplaces are good. We need more marketplaces. Let's see. Harbor. Yay! Now you guys also build a marketplace, please. Actually, build a temple first. Just so I don't culture flip. Hello. I didn't even take damage. Oh, yeah. See if I can find those archers. Oh, no, they're over there. Okay, come back. And you protect them because I don't want to lose them. Let's see. Mine that. I think there might be barbarians down here, so I'm going to watch these guys. Fortify and heal. Let's see, can I take this just this round? That'd be sweet. I think I'm stretching myself too thin. Yeah, he's got 2 units, darn it. Well, I might as well take one out if I can. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, I might get a next turn, actually. Look at that. Okay, move up. Move up. And you move up. Let's move out of the way of those archers so they can't take us out. Whoa, that was quick. I'm gonna get bombarded by that galley. So what I could do is go exploring up here, but I think I'm just gonna cut across. Oh, hello! Where did you come from? Oh! How does that feel? Yeah, that's how I feel, Mr. Archer. Yeah! How's that impression? On a scale of 1 to awesome, how cool is that? On a scale of 1 to even, I can't. That's insane. Does anyone remember that video? Oh my gosh, that archer's on fire! Sheesh! Well, that couldn't have gone much better. Now the trebuchet, the resistance has ended. Civil disorder? What the heck? What's wrong with you people? Oh, right. You upset. Alright, have it your way. Bread and circuses, I say. That's all you care about. Why can't I use propaganda like we did in World War II? I'm just kidding. That's actually exactly what this is. That's a Prime Minister, our citizens in Texapan are content! I love that bug, it's so funny. You open this screen and the first thing is negative, even if she's saying something positive. Let's see if I can get it again. Prime Minister, our citizens in Pharsalus are content! Oh, she's not angry, she's just upset. Anyway. Oh, I just remembered, I have a republic, which means I don't have the despotism penalty. So why am I putting mines everywhere? I could be building irrigation. Silly me. Attack! Woo! No damage. Oh, that was easy. I guess in that case, we'll take out the archers! Ho ho! Take out the veteran first! That didn't go as I wanted it to. Protect. Attack. Defend. What does that meme come from anyway? I've heard it a million places. There we go. And now you're gonna get picked off by that last archer. That's annoying. You take out him. No! No! Yes! Okay, I thought I was gonna lose him. Okay, you guard that archer. Not that archer, the horseman. What am I saying? And go explore for Barbies. Barbie dolls. Okay, so he only has 1 spearman left there. Could I take this city? Let me see. That'd be sweet. Okay, now they're grumpy, so let's switch over to taxes, because taxes always make people happy. Yay! The roads are done. I still have a source of iron somewhere, don't I? Somewhere? Okay, clearly I do somewhere. I'm just not sure where. I guess we can claim this one. Who are you guarding? Okay, that's a defense unit and an attack unit. Move up! Even if I don't win this, I'm just going to throw units at the... just fling them against the wall, because they're too expensive to maintain, and it's cheaper than... it's better to use them than to disband them. Alright, victorious galley! Go forth and claim your victory across the ocean, like the elves! Okay, this doesn't need anyone guarding it, so I'm going to move you up to our eventual grand assault on... Why didn't you attack? Oh, it's still my turn. I forgot. Silly me. Now he'll probably attack. Look at that. 3 defense going to good use. I almost lost. Nice to use up their units, though. Oh, I didn't even take damage that time. Okay, so that cost them 60 production, and I haven't lost any production yet. So far, this is very profitable for me. Okay, now I lost 20, but that archer is effectively useless this turn because he's injured. So I'm losing my units, but that's saving me money. You have to look at it in a positive way. And they're losing all the air units out of it. So, sweet. Ooh, free stuff. That means I get... No, I want... We're happy with Republic. We get medieval infantry, which are super powerful. Yeah, looks like they switched over to build that. That's good. Alright. You chill. You rode. You attack! Oh, he won! Ho ho ho! Take that. Let's bounce off of the spearman here. Oh no, the pain! And screw you! Ha! How do you like that? No Barbie dolls, I see. Alright. I'll go to where there's barracks, because you'll heal faster there. Same with you. Everyone else, move on to Talmanalco. Did I really just say that right the first time? Talmanalco? I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. Take out the archer! Smack! Jab! No damage. Wonderful. Alright, now this city is using that tile, so I should irrigate it, although I am at risk of getting jumped by a rogue horseman if there's any barbarians out here. Hopefully not. Oh look, the galley survived. Nice. You go over there, because they have a barracks. You go forward. We could probably use our hoplites as attack units, but they're better than pikemen, because they have the same stats but they're cheaper, so maybe I shouldn't waste them. How many trebuchets do I have here? 2 catapults. Oh, so they're building the barracks. Okay, we'll have to upgrade those soon. You guys are done. So let's connect our road network. Oh, we uncovered some bonus grasslands. Sweet. Let's irrigate it instead of putting a mine on it. Did you just... You did not just build that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Build a marketplace, you fools. Actually, how much corruption is there? Okay, never mind. You move up to the front lines, where you'll be consumed for the greater good. Destroy! Not like that tile is actually doing anything useful. Okay, we need to connect these. What's these guys' problem? All we're saying is give peace a chance. Just one more city, guys. Just one more. Well, 2 more. I really want this one because it has the furs. Actually, I wonder if I can negotiate them. How long does my treaty last for? Okay, so that's done then. Okay, so she was great. Yeah, she was gracious. Now she's only polite. So I guess she doesn't like that we ended the military alliance. Well, screw that. So now I'm at my leisure to make peace with the Aztecs. What cities are these? That's Tamanalco and Ixtapucaluca. I butchered that one. I don't know how to say that. I wonder if I can negotiate those cities. I wonder if he's desperate enough yet. Let's see. I doubt he will accept this proposal. Okay, not ready. Not yet. Not yet. We have to eat. We have to pay money to keep our citizens productive, I guess. For now, because I really want that city. No one's going to go into civil disorder that I see. All right. No Barbie dolls? Very good. Are y'all healed already? Oh. Attack! Smack! Oh, that was easy. Now I got my furs. I just have to connect to it with a road. And you move up to attack that city. And just chill till they're healed. Actually, don't build a medieval infantry. Build, let's see, what could you build? Build a... Well, temple's just a waste of money. Yeah, fine, build it. They're costing us money, but we're about to launch another assault, so we need it. But, oh, we reduced to this. That's good. Just slightly. Let's see. You heal. Heal up. Two medieval infantry. Sweet. Okay, who's riding? What's going on over here? People. Sheesh. All right. And now, for victory and glory. Actually, I'm not ready to attack yet. What am I doing? I guess maybe we'll be able to take it. Let's see if I can get a great leader out of this, because this is an elite. No great leader, but I got a free worker. That's a shame. Oh, I destroyed the city. Sheesh. Alright. Yeah. Let's connect these cities up so we can get those furs to satiate our citizens' incurable lust for luxuries. Much like us Americans, you could say. Shots fired. I'm just kidding. Because I'm myself an American. I'm American! Okay, bounce off. No way. He almost won. I thought he was going to lose. And now our money's going up per turn. Brought that down to 66. Very good. Okay, you heal. Just hang out there. Go protect that city. You too. Since I left it pretty much unguarded, that was foolish. Who's up? Oh, that's you. Aha, there are Barbies down here. Well, I'll take one horseman to take care of that, because I need the others to attack the Byzantines. No, 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 no. The civil disorder, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, she's content. Let's see. This city. Bread and circuses, people. Bread and circuses. That's all we need. All we need to be happy. It's just bread and circuses. How's this? How's the capital? Okay, they're still good. Let's see if the percentage changed. Okay, it's not so bad. I thought it was going to be 50-50. You hang out and guard. Chop down these disgusting jungles. Did I waste this tile? None of my cities are touching it. Huh, I wasted a tile. Oops! Oh well. Let's see, there's a tile there that's not being used. What is a city? Yes, we need to develop these. Put a mine right there. Put a road right there. And don't attack, because I don't want to lose you. I wonder if I could negotiate peace and get some cities out of it. Since I captured or destroyed whatever was down here. So that's on mine now. Let's see. Malinalco, Tula, Teotihuacan. Okay. Oh, Aztecs! Oh, you have furs still. But no roads. Okay. Okay. Which of these cities... So these two are acceptable, but if I take one off... Okay, which ones do I even want? That's Tula and Malinalco. So if I take those, I'll be surrounding them. So let's try that. That one... Oh, he's not even willing. Okay. Tula and... whatever that is. Yeah. Give me those. Oh, yeah. It's mine now. Let's send you to protect that one. Oh, yeah, this is the one I was just harassing. Oh! That means all the stuff I broke is mine now. Like, he just gave me the middle finger. He's like, oh, you gonna ruin my stuff? That'll be the city we give you. I guess I deserved that. My gosh. Let's see if the Byzantines are mad at me now, since I made peace. Oh, no, she's still polite. All right. She won't be polite for long, because we are about to launch an assault on her cities. Because I really want the pyramids. You come back that way. Do I have any spare hoplites I can move in to protect that city from marine explorers who might try to capture it? The worst thing is when you just see this random galley from some other civ just exploring and you don't really pay much heed to it, and then suddenly they dump 2 swordsmen by one city that has like 1 spearman in it. You're like, oh crap. And there's nothing you can do. It's theirs at that point. Surprise attack. For that reason, you stay there. But you protect that one. Okay, we're going to pile a huge force right there to, upgrade. I'll move up to here so we can launch our massive assault. And it'll be hard because they have walls around their cities because they built the Great Wall. Like, this one's going to be hard to capture. Unless I put a galley here and ferry them all to that spot. But that'll take time. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we won't do that. Up you go. Alright, let's connect these up so I can get my furs. Oh, I forgot. I can turn this down now, because all my people are happy. Okay, not everyone, clearly. I need more luxuries. Argos is now content. Which city is this? Oh. I need you to quell the resistance. Who else? Marathon. The origin of the word marathon. Okay, you guys finish your marketplace, actually. Or just do that automatically. Do that myself. Since I got all this money to blow. Oh, that's the one I just clicked on. Sparta! What's the deal with you people? I guess I will do a temple just as a area-specific happiness boost instead of the very expensive slider. Swede's point, if you watch Swede, is that it's cheap. You get happy faces out of doing this, which is 1 gold per head, whereas a temple costs 1 per head but only provides a content face. So it's better to use this, was his point. But the counterpoint to that is this applies to all of your cities and is extremely expensive, whereas a temple can be built in a single city and only cost money in that one city. So there's a balancing act, there's a trade-off to be had there. Also, it provides culture, and which helps with border expansion and other such things, so other benefits. Although culture is kind of pointless. You should have just enough culture to prevent your cities from flipping to other civs, and that should be good. What are you doing here? Let's see. Move up. Actually, what's in the tech tree? I might get chivalry any moment if these two research it. What have you researched? Okay, I pretty much screwed you over. You don't have any scientific progress. What about you? Monarchy! That's useless. What will you give me for engineering? Never mind. Why are they always broke? Always completely broke. Okay, now we have a temple. Cathedral might actually be a good idea, considering the state of this city. Yeah, fine. Build your cathedral. Y'all build your temple. Let's see. So we're down to 64 gold per turn for units, so we're still way over budget. We're like the United States. Spending all of our money on military. Move up. You too. And you just hang out, quell the resistors. Oh, it's quelled. Never mind. Let's develop that spot and clear that. All right. Progress, progress, progress. Okay, you move down and take out the barbarians. You guard. Actually, why are you building a barracks? Build a temple so I don't lose the city. I don't want to flip it. This is actually a great spot, and if I can outdo the culture of Malinalco, I might actually get these the sugarcane if my borders expand. Otherwise, it's a nice coastal city. It's got a nice position. Move up. Hello, Barbie. Okay. Methinks we could have another horseman. No. This city could have some... I don't know. Walls don't cost any maintenance. Although, I'm not sure which of their cities has the Great Wall. It has to be one of these two. But it might be Constantinople, and if it is... Actually, either way I'm going to get the Great Wall, so I'm actually not going to build walls, because once I have the Great Wall, I'll get walls for free. So instead, let's build a harbor, so we can continue growing even though we're out of tiles that provide food. You need to upgrade to... What's it called? A medieval infantry. Guard. Come on down. I need you to deal with the Barbies. What you doing? Don't build an archer. What's wrong with you? Build a marketplace. Hello. Let's connect these and fortify. How many units do I have? Attack units. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's not even that many. But they're piling up and we have lots of artillery, so that'll be good. Good for the assault. Oh, hello. I'm scared of those. These can actually kill your units on the land. The only naval unit that can kill land units with bombard for many, many ages. Actually, I'm not sure if any of them can. Let me look. That was the wrong tab. I know battleships can't, and destroyers can't. Actually, I might be wrong about that. Okay, so this does not have lethal bombard. I know the destroyer doesn't. Let's see if the Aegis cruiser does. I don't think it does. So the... What's it called? It's a... Droman does have lethal sea bomb. Are they the only sea unit that has lethal bombardment, or did I just miss that when I was reading the other... I may have just missed it when I was reading. Anyway. Fortify. Guard my horse. What's up with the sound effects? That's not the normal sound effects. For some reason, sometimes the sound effects just sound way off. Yes! Take out the trash! Thank you! An act of service to all of us. No, Sparta! What's your problem there? What are you doing? It's just way too crowded. Alright. Screw you. Hello, Mr. Loincloth Man. Are you ready to get squashed? For waltzing into my country uninvited? Poke. Poke. Oh no, you died. Oh, rest in peace. Fortify. Fortify. How many is that now? That's a lot. The resistance has ended. Wonderful. Can I upgrade the... I think I have the tech to upgrade those. Oh no, that's invention. Never mind. You thought you could escape? Well, think again, Mr. Loincloth Man. You can't go nowhere. Ha 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 ha. Oops, don't want to use you. Use the horse. Actually, I could just use the hoplite. Whatever. Just to speed things up. Although he is an elite, I don't want to waste my... Never mind. It's fine. It's fine! I'm not worried. No problem. Our cultural influence is expanding. Courthouse, yay! And y'all could use a marketplace. Actually, growth in 3 turns. Yeah, they might go into civil unrest if I, Oh. Upgrade. Yeah, they might go into civil unrest when they grow, because their population will expand. I need to bring irrigation up here somehow. So let's, chop that, and we'll start moving irrigation up through there. Okay, where's the Barbies? Let's see, horsey. Finish him off. Poke. Stab. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yum. Look at all this unused space. What am I doing? I need to put cities down there. Finish your cathedral and then build a city so you stop moaning about being crowded. Yay! Cathedral. Ah, well, now that you're all happy, I guess I don't need it. Look at that. Almost 20 per turn. Almost. Let's see. Y'all could do with a settler. Do I really want to do a settler? Yeah, let's do a settler. I don't have enough luxuries to justify more than to have such a big population. If you guys grow, you're going to go into civil disorder. So you're not going to grow, you're going to build a marketplace. Ha! Just chill there. You don't chill, but go protect. There it is. Okay, let's wake everybody. Actually, no, the barracks is almost done, so we can upgrade our swordsman in just a second. Oh no, I'm going to lose my elite swordsman. Whatever. That's the annoying thing, is when you upgrade an elite unit, you lose the elite status. They go back to being a veteran. I think. It's been a while since I did it. The Byzantines have requested a... no thanks. That's a dead-end tech. And I'm willing to bet money you're about to finish the Hanging Gardens, which is why you're going to give it away so easy. So, no! Why do you have an entertainer? What's wrong with you people? Build a temple. Yes. Alright. Let's take their money. Oh, yes. We almost have our furs! Then we can turn our entertainment down and get our money back. Yeah, how much will I get when I do that? That's a 22 increase, I think. Okay. So you upgrade. And I think those are the... oh, we also have catapults. And the other one... upgrade catapult to trebuchet for 30 gold. Yes. Alright, so we are about ready to launch our massive assault. Oh, hello. They think they're gonna come build a city where I knocked it down. But sad for them, I'm gonna beat them to it. Although that's not a very good spot, because it wastes all these tiles. Let's see. 1, 2, so these ones will be used up. These ones, and these ones. So these tiles... they're just hills, though. Oh, whatever. We'll just put a city there. Let's check for barbarians, see if anything spawned while I was away. Alright. Oh, Byzantines! My darling, my friend. Our forces outnumber the Byzantines. Oh, that's why you're polite. It's like every civilization that has more military than you, they're never polite to you. Do we have any ongoing deals? Oh, good. That means no one can complain! Ho ho ho! Hello! You know, on the one hand, he might make peace with them and then make a joint military alliance, but I think I'm strong enough I can handle them. So, let's move our massive assault force in for the kill! Starting with our hoplites. Holy smoke, that's a lot. And you guard the city. You can be... I'll just bounce you off their walls, I don't know. Wait, how many is that? That's 3 trebuchets. Not bad. Not bad. Ho! Look at our stack! They are so screwed. Oh, I have a straggler. And now he's not an elite. Tragic! Why does it do that? Civil disorder? What's the deal here? Are you upset because we're going to war? Oh no, it's because they're crowded. Lame. You lame people. Sparta, what are you doing? A courthouse serves no purpose in the capital. Fools! There was absolutely zero reason to build that. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Let's build another settler and stuff it down here somewhere. Three, 4, 5. That's a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, the 8th one is stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 horsies. Yeah, they're so screwed. They're gonna get demolished. You can move up. I'll probably use my Hoplites to attack too, just to kind of thin my forces a little bit, because they're... Oh, free stuff. Free stuff! You see, she was going to give it to me because she knew I was going to get it anyway. Civil disorder? What's going on? Hello? Oh. Well, bread and circuses. Okay, now where do you think you're going? You can't put a city here, because it's all marsh. So they're probably coming down here. I'm going to put a city right there, though, as soon as I clear it up, because that's a good spot. Fresh water, it's got game. That's all grassland once you remove the marshes. So, first things first, let's see if we can knock their walls down. Actually, we can't knock their walls down because they have the Great Wall. So nothing we do will destroy their walls until they capture the city that has it. Oh, we destroyed their temple. Ho ho ho! How does that feel? The library? What the heck? I wanted to damage their units. Okay, y'all just wait there until I damage the units. No, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. If I wait, then we're going to be here all day. And my military is too big anyway. So let's just do this the hard way. We're going to brute force it. And that couldn't have gone much worse. We also need cities over here. Let's go over here first. Oh, hello. That was quick. Hello. Let's actually go back over here too and see what we found. Wake all 23. Let's see. Well, it's Elite Horseman. Let's see what you do. Good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, run away. Very good. You ran away like you're supposed to. They don't have a lot of units in this city, do they? Let's see. Ouch. You're not supposed to level him up. Kill him. This ought to do the trick. Bam! Okay, one more guy. Come on, one more guy. Dude! Dude! What the crap was that? Dude! You're embarrassing me. Okay, let's try this. This isn't supposed to work, but I'm gonna laugh if it does. Nope. No luck there. Where'd my warrior go? Let's just bounce him off the walls. No way. He almost won. What the crap? How about this? Okay. Well, you're not a javelin thrower, so I guess I couldn't complain much if that didn't work. There we go. Mine now. Ho-ho! Look at these grumpy faces. Look at them little grumpy faces. Get out of the city. Quell the resistors. Let's see. Who still has movement? Okay, move up. Any injured ones? Okay, you guys move up. Okay, so I think we thinned our army a little bit. Oh, yep, we did a lot. We thinned it a lot. We should still have enough to capture their capital. They don't have walls because they're greater than size 6, but I think big cities have a defensive bonus separate from walls, so it's still difficult. Oh, hello. Where do you think you're going? You're gonna try to colonize us. Okay, you grumps. Civil disorder? Why? Oh, y'all need walls. Not walls, roads. It's just way too crowded. Hello? Yeah, get out. Teach you to just waltz in. Alright. Let's move in our assault force, which is a lot smaller since I wasted a lot of it on the city. Up you go. Okay, we can't hurry the temple. Let's get a front row seat of what we're dealing with here. Oh, hello, Caesarea. Caesarea, however you say that. Okay. Now I want to expand that way, so I'm going to build some roads over there. Oh! How does that feel? How does it feel to suck? Move up. Move down. And you can move up too, because I think one horseman is sufficient to deal with the problems we face. Furs! Just a few more turns and we get it. Let's plop a mine right here. Irrigate that spot. And next turn. Oh crap, they have them too. That's not good. No, my poor hoplite. Yeah, that's right. Go away. Very nice. We got a temple. You guys could do with a little bit of shrink. Marketplace. That's good. Right now it only increases the amount of gold that goes to the treasury, but once we have 3 luxuries, instead of having 3 smiley faces, we'll have a 4th one, because it starts to snowball the luxuries as we get more of them. So right now the benefits aren't very visible. Temple. You guys could do with a settler too, just to shrink a little bit. Are you building? What are you doing? What are you doing? I think we lost our... Yeah, we lost our boat and I wasn't paying attention. Or if I was, I forgot. Let's move up and guard against the Aztecs' inevitable revenge assault. Okay, horsey, take out that guy. That was embarrassing. What's wrong with you? Let's try that again. Actually, let's use a medieval infantry. Whack! Pound! Oh! You got wrecked. Okay, let's move everyone this way. To there. You move up. You guys wait. You guard him. You move up. We'll have a little defenseless archer, maybe as bait. Clear the jungle. And where were you building? Right here? I think he was going to build here. Okay. So that means these tiles will get used. This tile will get wasted, though. Maybe if I built here? So these tiles will get used. This one will. That one will get wasted. Oh, crap. It's hard to decide. I think the best spot is on the only source of food over here. Alright, we're putting our city there just because of location. It doesn't have the best tiles, but we'll make the tiles better in the later game. Okay, road, road, road! Then maybe the Aztecs will stop trying to colonize my spot. The spot that I rightly took from them. Alright. Y'all could use a marketplace. Actually, y'all could use a Y'all could use a courthouse. Alright, let's move in for the kill. Come forth. I think I'm going to sit here just to be a nuisance. Why are you building those? Yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt. Well, it kind of does, actually, because it's expensive. So stop building that. You could build instead a Colosseum, which also costs a lot of money. But it produces happiness, so I can make my city bigger. Screw that. No, let's just keep building military. We could finish off the Aztecs if we get bigger. Build. And that reduces the amount of money we're spending on military. Oops, that was the right tab. Yep, that reduced it. Because as a what's it called? As a republic. Oh, well, let me open it, darn it. Let's see, governments, republic. We get 1 per town, 3 per city, 4 per metropolis. So pretty slim unit support, but there's a penalty. We pay 2 gold per extra unit instead of just 1, which is really bad. That's the downside of a republic. So we have to be mindful of our military size. Okay, move up for the kill. You go guard that. Okay, we're almost ready to assault the pyramids. They will be ours. Ours, precious. Ours. Oh, hello, Aztecs. What are you doing up here? All right. Okay, we have a hope light, so let's put a city right here. And maybe another one over here. I don't know. We'll see. Hello. So we baited one of their attack units out. That's good. Consumed our archer, but that's alright. Because archer is half the price of those guys. Let's see. Marketplace. Yay! Oh yay, we have our furs now, and as I said, we get an extra smiley face for having 3 luxuries. Perfect. So the marketplace is going to be really useful for us. Oh, the Zulu built Leonardo's workshop. I need to meet people! I need to meet people so my great library starts making more stuff for me. So, switch to that. You need the temple. And so do you guys. Oh, they're still in resistance. Okay. Who else can I afford to produce galleys with? Okay, you're building that. That's fine. Build me a galley. Yes. Oh no, they have pikemen. That's not good. Hello, where did you come from? Get poked, you loincloth man! Ho ho! Get wrecked. Oh. I can't attack more than once. That's sad. Let's see, we chop these down like so. And that will get applied to whatever we build next. Okay, now all these cities need to be connected, so let's take you back over there. Where'd my other trebuchets go? Why do I have 2 trebuchets? I had 3 of them. Did I not move one, or is it somewhere else? Get wrecked. Okay, I'm really confused now. Was he sitting here and got captured by that guy? That's weird. That's disturbing. But alright. We'll make do. Attack! Oh, that went well. You next. That went less well. Let's try our elite horseman. You're outmatched, but you can damage him for us. Just gotta wear him down. No! Good try. You almost had him. Retreat. Come on, I just need to take one out. Take one out for me. Uh-oh. No! We lost another one. How many do they have in there? What the heck? Bro. Get dead. No! Okay, we've cycled through them, which is a good sign. But I think they have more defense units than we have attack units. Or more than we have left, at least. So we might be able... Oh, no leader for me, darn it. So we might be able to wear them down a little bit, but I don't think we're going to... I don't think we're going to take the city this turn. We may have to retreat and recover. Come on, just a few more. I might tap into my defense units a little bit just to finish these guys off. We're getting close. Come on. Okay. Hoplite, it's up to you. Poke him. Poke his eyes out. I didn't think that was going to work. Oh no, now he has 2 hit points. Darn it. Oh, we have an archer I could use. This isn't going to end well. I was afraid of that. Now he's elite. Crap. Yeah, we're out of you. That's it. No one else to... I missed one. Oh, but he just moved there. Darn it. I sure hope they don't have a barracks in there, because otherwise we're screwed. But, let's see what I... Gotta stay positive. Support cost is down a lot. Oh my gosh. Let's get rid of this guy. I'm so confused. What happened to my other trebuchet? Anyway. Actually, we may have enough units with enough health to really successfully take them over. Okay, we need more attack units. Since I used them all up like a fool. Bombard! Failure! What was that? Come on. Ah. And he's elite. This is going to be hard. I'm curious. Compared to the Byzantines. Okay, so we still have more units than they do. Doesn't really say much, though. Alright, let's pause there so we have all of our movement points to use to cross the ocean. Finish him! Jab. Oh ho ho! Give me that money. I'm gonna go for it. I'm desperate. I'm going for it. Elite versus elite. Come on. You can do it! No! My elite died. That's sad. Okay. Oh, crap. He has a new unit. Why'd you gotta do us dirty like that? Okay. Time to retreat. I'm running out of breath here. Retreat and heal, my friends. Oh, crap. No! No! How did I make that mistake? Guard him. Silly me. Hello, Aztecs. Where do you think you're going? What are you doing? Don't build archers. What's wrong with you? We should put cities over here before someone else does. So I'm going to switch this over to a settler, rush, and... Oh, I should have done that here. Whatever. Rush. Oh, I can plop a settler down before this galley over here makes it down there. What do you think you're doing? Get out. Okay, I can't irrigate here. Is there anywhere I can connect? From there, bring it up. That's a long way. My goodness. Eventually we will. Go forth and explore. We still have resistors in there. What the heck? Okay, quell them. Okay, trebuchets. Move there. I'll have to review my footage. I don't know what happened to him. My third trebuchet's gone. Get wrecked. My monies. What's going on here? Peace. Give peace a chance. Okay. Go forth and explore, my faithful galleys. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. That went well. Oh, they're at war still. Thanks, Aztecs! Okay, these guys have a marketplace. Let's build some... disposable defense units, because I don't want to build a barracks. Oh! Hey! What do you think you're doing? No! My boat! Okay. You pillage their iron, so they stop building those. And you finish him! Get wrecked. Alright, let's plop down the city right here. And first things first, build a courthouse. Where's that? Here he is. Okay, you move down and fill this space. What's these people's problem? Give peace a chance to say. Okay. Yay, a galley survived a turn. That means he gets to explore. Ooh, I see borders. I wonder what that could be. Okay, you guys build a worker so we can shrink our population a little bit. No! Tragic. That's annoying. But oh well. Okay, go forth, reinforcements. Capture. Alright. So let's claim this island before someone else does. Next turn. Hello. Yeah, go attack the Aztecs. Civil disorder? What's the problem here? Oh, we're saying it just gives me a chance. Okay. I have so much money, I can afford to do that. Oh, what are you going to do about it? You going to complain now? Oh! Yeah, that's expensive. Anyway. Let's cut down more of this jungle. What do you guys complain? Oh! They are done. Sweet. That means I can rush the temple as soon as I stop rioting. Okay, I'm gonna dodge and weave around him and wake the transported and get off the boat before it's too late. Wonderful. Let's see. Don't you dare think of settling in my spot. No, they're going around. They're going down here, I think. In which case, I should rush a settler and build before they do. Let's see. Who can I afford to build a settler from? You guys could do it. Boink! Oh, I love Republic. Build a city right over here, and then they can't. And where should I build with you? If I build there, I eventually get the whales, and I consume one of these useless tundra tiles. Then I could put one there, and one there, I think. Let's put it here. That's probably the strongest spot to start. Okay, let's actually rush barracks first, just so our units heal faster. Move up. Move up. Okay, we still have a decently sized military there. We just need to regroup. No barbarians, please. No barbarians? Oh, there's a boat there. Oh, our galley survived. With that, I could probably rush another settler just to dump him here before the Aztecs get here. Skip you, skip you. Yes, I see. That will cost money. You guys don't have barracks. What are you doing? But these don't need barracks to be good. Alright. Where are you going? Okay. Now they have a barracks. Let's rush medieval infantry. Now we have 3 additional trebuchets to make it swift and snappy how we take over. Archer. Hoplite. Okay, you guys could produce another one of these, I think. And you hang out right there. Oh, right. I have a settler. You come down, and let's see. This tile and this tile will be taken by this city. These three by that city. So if I put you here, or no, there. I still waste tiles. Darn it. I really need to plan my cities better. Come on down, my friend. Okay, it looks like he's not going to put a city here. So we're in the clear. Booyah! 18 production per turn. Now go and assist cutting those trees down. You know, this is actually not a bad spot. And it fills everything in nicely, but yeah, maybe here. But that tile still gets wasted. I don't want to waste any tiles. Yeah, why not? I'll fill this area in later. I get the game, which is great. Let's see, who else can spare to build another settler? Let's hurry you guys up, and then maybe produce one from there. Okay, they're coming in quick. I gotta get my settler down to the island fast. Settler! Methinks you could use one of those. Or maybe not. Maybe one of the... No. My great library is not going to be useful forever. Actually, build a cathedral. That'll take plenty of time, so I don't have to deal with you. Can you get into the boat? Oh, you can. And so can you. Alright, my forces are all moving up. This episode is getting... I'm losing my voice. This episode's getting really long, but I suppose I'll cut it short as soon as I capture Constantinople. Get more units up here. Let's see. We have a new stack forming. That's great. To launch a follow-up attack. And I assume their forces will be significantly thinner than they were before. Okay, that's a barbarian. Okay, I was worried that was the Aztecs. Settler, plop down your city. Sicyon? Sicyon? I don't even know. Should I build here or build over there? I feel like over here is more desirable, so let's go down there. Come on down. Come on down. No, civil disorder. I keep forgetting that's there. What's going on up here? All we're saying is just give peace a chance. Screw you. Let's bring up our offensive units. Irrigate that spot. And if I build here and then build another one on one of these two tiles, then I don't waste any tiles. So yeah, I'm going to build right here. Boing. Although if I want the fish... Actually, no. What if I build here? That still wastes both of these tiles. But if I build here on the horse, then I still get the fish. Okay. It's decided! Let's see, you're building a marketplace. Finish that up so I can build a settler from you guys. Okay, if I build here, I get these tiles, so that tile still gets wasted unless I put a city down there. I guess I could, no harm in that. Here they come. Oh, please lose. That'd be so funny. No! Okay, I suspect they're probably going to dump a settler right here. Unless they die. Aw, man. Okay, now you guys have a temple. You can do with one of those. And you build a settler. The Korean city. Oh, not the Sistine Chapel. That's such a nice one. We are so technologically behind in this island. I need to find neighbors. I need neighbors. Finish that. And you guys finish that. And then build another galley. I imagine as soon as I find somebody, I'm going to be bombarded with a bunch of new tech, and then as soon as I get education, my great library will be immediately obsolete. So I should probably build some more libraries. Okay, put you over there. Why are you building those? Why are you building those? Okay, you're good. You have a barracks, but you guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Build me a libreria. Actually, build an aqueduct. Let's see, I'm building up my army support cost again. That's not good. Oh yeah, run away! Maybe I'm not at risk of having them plop a settler down. Okay, Mr. Galley, go back up to cross the Great Deep. And you heal up. Actually, it's probably faster if I do it with the harbor. I don't know if that actually makes a difference. Move on up, my friend. Oh, wow. Now that's a stack. Okay. And with 5 trebuchets, I think we are sufficiently stocked to launch an assault. Oh, heck yeah. Wake all 20 units and move up. Move up. Move up. Skip. Move up. We even have a little archer in here. And now we're unguarded. I hope they don't have any fast units, because they might take that city if I do. Run away! Civil disorder? What's going on here? It's just way too crowded. Oh, it's because their city grew. Okay. And you guys, it's because of peace. They don't like conflict. Build a temple then. Where you can make it a religious affair. Uh-oh. Got a random archer doing nothing. But costing money. Same with this city. Archer. Why are you building archers? What are you doing? What are you doing? Build a courthouse. Okay. Now in the next few turns, I hope to... Oh crap, I can't actually go there. In the next few turns, hopefully I'll be able to capture Constantinople, and when I do, I will get the pyramids. They will be mine. My own. My love. My precious. That was thoroughly weird and creepy. You guys are happy, that's good. You move up. You move up. Chop down the jungles. You as well. Guard the city. Whoa, are these guys unguarded? What's going on? Oh, I know what happened. One of these guys only had one movement point left when I moved the stack. That's annoying because it uses everyone's movement up. Okay, do I try to cross again here or do I pick a new spot? Ah, whatever, I'm just going to go again here. Up you go. Heal up. Up you go. No, my galley. Sad. So I think what'll happen is we'll have a round of bombarding while I wait for the heavy infantry to show up, and then the attack will begin. And y'all just chill there. Pretty useless in an assault, actually. Only 2 attack against a fortified unit with 3 defense. I think I shouldn't pop that. Hello! Ouch! Uh-oh, they signed a peace treaty. That means they might negotiate a military alliance against me. That would not be good. But I have tons of money to throw at hurrying units to defend myself against this line right here, so I guess it's fine. The beauty of the Great Library. It's really a financial investment. Let's go! Woo! I'm getting excited for nothing. The attack isn't even starting yet. Okay, what can you guys build other than these? Whatever, build more. You have 20 production per turn. This is exactly 40, so 2 turns. That's perfect. That's like clockwork. Pile up on the border. Get ready to launch an assault. Okay, you're healed up. Your guys are grumpy. What about you? Less grumpy? Okay, so these guys can build one of these and just hang out. Come on down. I guess I could pop that with you. Okay, go pop that. I'm just curious. Archer, what the heck? What are you doing? Don't build that. Build a library. Actually, build a courthouse. Yeah. All right. Let the bombardment begin. Oh, we arrived at the same time. Never mind. I guess we don't have to do a turn of bombarding first. Because I forgot this. Going through the mountains was faster. For my heavy infantry. This is a waste of time. What the heck? That was ridiculous. Y'all missed. Alright, hunker down and wait for the trebuchets to do a good job. You guys too. While we wait for reinforcements. Okay, you hold your horses. Up you go. Oh no. Don't do that. That's not cool. Well, that went well. Alright. Time for bombarding round 2. That did nothing. That did nothing. Why'd I even bring these? Okay, we destroyed their barracks. Alright, that means they won't heal as fast. And their temple. You know what? Screw it. I'm attacking. Let's do it! You! Elite versus elite. I'm losing miserably. That was an embarrassment. What the heck is wrong with you? This looks a little better. I'll fail. But they won't heal as fast because their barracks is gone. Okay, who's next? Let's try the horseman. Just a little poke in the eye. Just a little jab. A shot in the arm. Ah, I lost my elite. Darn it. Let's try the other elite. You're supposed to run away when you're losing. Like that. There we go. Very good. Good job. You did what you're supposed to. Wake all elite versus regular. Beautiful. No leaders. That's sad. Okay. Finish him. That is not finishing him. Oh, hello, spearman. This might be easier. That's because I destroyed their iron. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, guys. I think we're getting to the end. Oh, what was that? What was that? Embarrassing. Come on. You can do it. Very good. Come on. It's down to you, Archer. Finish him! Oh, they have an archer in there. What the heck? Alright. Hoplite. Take him out. Poke. Jab. Stab. Poke. This is not going well. That was awful. Okay, then. We may have to take him over next turn. Once our attack units have a chance to catch their breath. And they'll probably rush another defense unit, so... Should I keep attacking? Oh, these hoplites are disposable. Just Yay! Just like that. Oh, how many do they have? What the heck? Hold on. Oh, well now he's an elite. Crap. Shoot. Okay, wait on the settler to be built. Hey! Darn it! No! He might kill me. Oh, I survived. Good heavens. Ouch. Oh, good. They're using their units up. And I'm losing mine. No! Sad. Tragic. Alright. Do I go for it? Well, first, I gotta bombard the heck out of him. What was that? There we go. The marketplace. No! I want the marketplace to stay there. Take out the units. What do you do? Okay, you run away. Same with you. Move in for the kill. Okay. Y'all are hurting. Y'all are hurting. So let's, oh, for goodness sake. Why is the city so hard to take? Screw it. I'm going for it. No! Finish him! I legitimately suspect that at these higher difficulties, the other civs have buffs on their stats. Ah! We're so close! Give me a leader, please give me a leader. No, don't die, no! No! Oh no! What the crap? No, that's not how you win. Ah! It's mine! Ah! Oh, the Great Lighthouse. I didn't know they had that. Yes! The pyramids are mine! That means every city on our continent has a granary for free. Ho ho ho! Victory! Yes! Oh, look who it is. Would you like to have peace? Oh, they don't feel like I've beat them hard enough to give me stuff. Oh, they'll give me a city, though. I wonder if it's an island city in the middle of nowhere. How about half of that? 4 gold? Okay, this city must be worthless to them. Where is it? Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was painful. I tried twice and I only succeeded towards the end of the second time. I almost failed to take the city. But I have it. I have the pyramids now. So, if you have enjoyed this this very long episode, do be sure to like the video and subscribe so you see when the next one comes out. These are fun to make, and making them succeed by liking and having engagement tells the YouTube algorithm to recommend it and support it. And that helps the longevity of the channel and the longevity of the series. So, until then, I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.